All right, we're waiting for the event at Google, live from New York City. Weather's pretty crappy right now in New York, 20 degrees Celsius, but we got overcast clouds, not so sunny like the week. Temperature is fair though, 20 degrees is not bad. We have thunderstorms and just rain for Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday's going to be nice. So roughly 20 minutes until they probably open up the live feed at the New York City Google event. Introduce the Google Pixel 10 and some other features, which is going to be fun. Really looking forward to seeing what they're going to unveil, and to be honest, like, see if they have anything. I'm really interested in the Google Gemini feature services. Everything that AI has to offer from Google is absolutely incredible right now. So I'm really looking forward to the Gemini services. And what are let me see some of the things that were talked about prior to the launch that some of the articles we're talking about they are going to present, like in the Pixel 10 phone. There's 4 models, apparently 4 new models that are going to be presented. So the Pixel 10, the Pixel 10 Pro, the Pixel 10 Pro XL, and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, which is going to be the spectacle of the show, the Fold. You know, everybody, you know, who would have thought that the Fold was going to take off? I think the Fold, a phone that folds, is when it came out, it was weird. It didn't work too good. You had that crease in the middle. I don't have a phone that folds, so for me this would be something new and I guess experimental. But from what I heard, the technology being used for the folding is now superior to what it had, you know, what the folding mechanisms used to use before. So now it's much more reliable. So that's going to be interesting. So 4 new models for the Pixel 10. New Tensor G5 chip. So all the models will be powered by the new Tensor power efficient G5 chip, built on a 3nm processor by TSMC. Major camera upgrades on the Pixel 10. It's rumored to have a triple camera setup for the first time, including a telephoto lens. And the Pro models are also expected to gain macro capabilities of their ultra wide and telephoto lenses. So that's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here with the guys at Engadget. They have a blog updating live, so we can kind of see what they're doing. There's some pictures from the inside of the event right now. They prepare and they are getting ready. So like I said, 4 new models for the Pixel 10, the G5 chip, major camera upgrades, and the Pixel Snap is a magnetic charging. Google is likely to introduce a new magnetic charging ecosystem called Pixel Snap, which uses the QI2 wireless charging standard, making it compatible with many MagSafe accessories. And an updated display. Displays are expected to get a significant brightness boost, reaching up to 3,000 nits of peak brightness on some of the models. That's pretty cool. So let's see, 5 minutes ago from Charlene Lowe, all of the news that has been announced today. What is your favorite and why is why is it Steph Curry? These are some of the updates, and you can follow them on Engadget.com as they update their blogs. Here's some 2 new ones that just came in 3 minutes ago. I guess they're all talking about Steph Curry, which is one of the celebrities that's going to be at the event. But yeah, that's going to be cool. The iPhone, the Pixel 10 phone will have 4 models. The Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. The G5 chip, the camera upgrades, the Pixel Snap, which is really cool, magnetic charging. I mean, who doesn't want magnetic charging? I mean, that's kind of the way. If you go back to plugging, it's not going to be fun anymore. And obviously the updated displays. Then we also have the Pixel Watch 4. So going into the wearables, there's a new Pixel Watch expected with a larger battery, a smaller bezel, addressing key user complaints. And then it's also going to have and include a new health tracking feature. Let me put this thing in here. There we go. We can get the live feed of the Google event. So we're about 10 minutes away from the when they go live in New York. What do you say? So Pixel Watch 4 and the Pixel Buds 2A. More budget-friendly earbuds option is rumored to be unveiled, refreshing Google's audio lineup. So the Pixel Watch 4 and the Pixel Buds 2A on top of the Pixel 10 phones that are going to come out. And then, like I said, hopefully they'll talk about more of the Gemini, which is included, I think, in the event, if I'm not mistaken. Everything about Google Gemini, which is the talk of the town. And of course, special guests are going to be at the event, like Jimmy Fallon, Steph Curry, Lando Norris, and I'm guessing there's going to be a performance by the Jonas Brothers. But Yeah, Google Gemini. I don't know if you guys are using Google Gemini. I mean, it's incredible the stuff that it's producing. Google Gemini, Veo 3, I think, are the top AI services as far as the best of the best. I mean, some of the stuff that Veo 3 is producing in the video generating, in the AI video generation world is absolutely incredible. I think it's the best of the best. It's incredible how realistic it's looking, and I think by next year, all the Gemini stuff, and especially the video generation, is going to get so crazy good that it's going to be indistinguishable from real life. Also, I saw the Genie. I think it's Genie 3 or something or Genie 2, which is Google's new simulation worlds, which adapts from Veo 3. You can create videos, generate videos, and then you're able to then take it to the next step, which is observe things that are around the video and you're not necessarily attracted to or focused on, and now it's able to generate things behind the generated video, which is absolutely incredible. I mean, it's mind-blowing. It's taking it to the next level. I'm not sure if they're going to talk about Genie here, but it would be nice if they threw in some stuff from Genie. But really looking forward to seeing the Pixel 10 phones, especially the Fold, the Pro Fold. I'm gonna really like seeing how the technology was put together, and how the new folding mechanism, or the folding mechanism in general, is built to understand more of every time you fold the phone, obviously. And my concern was always that it'll leave that crease, that bent, on the screen. But apparently, from what I heard, I think that's all gone now. I think it's all fixed and packaged and delivered. There's about 5 minutes left until they go live here. Let's go check some of the news, the updates from Engadget. Here's some pictures taken from the event right now. This was 4 minutes ago. And here's the audience. Google is really stepping it up, though. That's for sure. Now we have Google showcasing today, and then you have Apple showcasing sometime in September. And it's there. It's the battle, right? It's the technology battle between where Google is and where Apple is going. The AI generation era, and how Google is actually dominating in that field, in that sector. Google is completely dominating in the AI sector. I know, Apple is going to be introducing ChatGPT in their model of the new iPhone, which I get it, but I feel like they can make their own stuff, like I feel like it's not gonna be as smooth. I feel like Siri should have been the the primary source for the AI. But Google has completely leapfrogged in the AI sector. Like, as you can see, some of the images here they're showing in their video. That's all AI generated. A lot of this stuff is all AI generated, and it's incredible to see it because it's all made. It's all made from Gemini. Another thing is the return of a lot of live events. I mean, that's something that has been lost in some of these products. I know Google and perhaps like Apple, they still do live events, but some of these other product companies need to get back to the live events. Like, they need to set up. I wouldn't say like do something huge or big. In the realm of, you know, spending tons of money on a launch event, but something small, something local, and you know, low budget kind of thing where you can invite some people and get to experience the product itself, you know, with a presentation, with something to see after the event is over. And not to mention the, you know, getting to talk to other people, having the opportunity to meet people that you know and network and all that stuff. So I think live events is something that should start to become a thing again for every product launch. Everything. It's very important. And it's exciting, you know. I see some of these companies that are doing more of YouTube product launches. Basically, just get people to just do their videos on YouTube, and they just, you know, like right now, 1 o'clock, 2 minutes left for the event, and then they just release a video that they made probably months ago, and it kind of sucks, you know. It's not really, it's not exciting. It's like, oh, you get, you know, they just drop a video and that's it. But a live event is more thrilling, more of a spectacle. All right, let's see if they turn this thing on. We are at 1 p.m. EDT, New York City time. There we go. I hear all the celebrities talking.
Hey, it's the Jonas Brothers. We're passing the phone to someone we look up to quite literally.
I'm Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I'm passing the phone to someone in the whole another league. Hi, I'm Asia Wilson, and I'm passing the phone to the actual goat.
I'm an actual goat, and I'm passing the phone to
There
someone
we
who
go.
also climbed their way to the top.
Hey, it's Jeremy Lin, and I'm passing the phone to someone who has a lot of experience being the captain of their team.
Hi, I'm Rick Osterloh, and I'm passing the phone to someone who even Google has trouble searching for.
Here we go.
Hi, I'm the Loch Ness Monster, and I'm passing the phone to someone who is not afraid of the spotlight, unlike me.
Hey, this is Jimmy Fallon, and wait, is this a Pixel 10? This is nice.
Oh.
I'm not passing this off to anyone. Jimmy, you're on. Oh, snap. It's time to get the show
Jimmy,
going.
you're
Let's do
on,
it.
Jimmy.
And now, please welcome your 2025 Made by Google host.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Made by Google 2025.
That's pretty cool. Kind of like a show.
I'm your host, Jimmy Fallon, made by Jim and Gloria in 1974. I am so happy to be here. We're coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York.
All right.
Today, we're going to talk about the new Pixel products. We're going to talk about battery life. We're going to talk about tensor chips. We're going to talk about IP numbers. And we're going to party as hard as we possibly can on a Wednesday at 1 p.m. Let's do it. Come on. Seriously, this is exciting. It's like a Taylor Swift album announcement for nerds. It really. Today, we're going to talk to some of the smartest, most innovative people and Googlers on the planet. What's even more exciting is that we're here to celebrate the 10th Google Pixel. 10. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me. We also have some pretty incredible party guests to help us celebrate. Two-time NBA MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo.
All right, so there's the crowd. You can see the studio.
Legend Lando Norris. Podcasting mogul Alex Cooper. Street photographer Andre D. Wagner. YouTube sensation Karen Polynesia. Fitness instructor extraordinaire Cody Rigsby. The incomparable Stephen Curry. And the musical talents of the Jonas Brothers. Yes. This is Made by Google, and of course, it wouldn't be made by Google without hearing from this guy. Please give it up for the one and only Rick Osterloh.
All right, here we go. Nice little chat.
Your show.
Well,
Really.
I think it's our show,
Yeah,
right?
yes,
We're
yeah,
both here. This is awesome. Thanks so much for doing this with us. This is going to be great.
Today's a big day. This is a big deal. Now, for those in the audience and people who don't know what you do, what do you do here at Google?
Well, I'm the Senior Vice President of Platforms and Devices.
That sounds like a job you made up. Okay, what do you, what do you actually do?
Well, my team and I, we bring the magical helpfulness of Google to billions of people everywhere. So we work on Chrome and Android and Fitbit and Home and the Pixel devices you'll see a lot more of today. But nowadays, a lot of that magic comes from our AI technology that we call Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Gemini.
The way Google thinks about this is like everything we're doing with Gemini should make life a little bit easier and hopefully a little more fun too.
And why do it like this?
It's the
Why
core
do you
now,
make it a
Gemini.
Live event.
Well, you know, I mean, there's a lot of good reasons for this, but we think this year we've got a game-changing phone with game-changing technology. Why not have?
That's right. Yeah, do a live event. You have to do live events. They're missed.
Everyone, they know. They know. Why not have a game-changing launch event, right? So this is going to be.
It's true, though. We haven't seen live events like this in a long time.
But I hope people like it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I know you and your team have been working on this for a long time now. How does it feel now that it's finally here?
It's the best. I mean, these are my favorite moments. Every time we launch a big product like a phone, it's usually after the product of work of, thousands of people.
I mean, people
for
backstage
years.
so excited right now.
Oh,
Like,
I know.
it's happening,
Everyone's really excited about it. And we're really proud of what we've made this year, and so we're very excited to show it off to everyone.
I've been using the new Pixel, and Gemini is
next level. It's awesome.
Well, thank you. We've been building towards this universal AI assistant with Gemini. And we think this assistant has to be personal, so it's intelligent enough to kind of understand you and your context. And it's got to be agentic. It's a fancy way of saying it can take action for you under your direction.
You don't have to tell me what agentic means.
Well, yeah, you're
talking to, yeah, that's my Scrabble
user.
word, yeah.
Agents.
Agentic, oh, he's playing it again. Yeah.
You're an expert user of agents, I know.
Yes.
But it's also, like a good agent, it's got to keep your information private and personal. And it also needs to be with you in the background whenever you need it, just ready to help. And so already, you can use Gemini on your phone, and you can use it on your watch, and earbuds. This fall, it's going to be coming to your car, to your TV, and to your smart speakers and smart display in the home.
You're doing car?
Yes, that's
a big
right.
deal.
It's going to be everywhere. It's got to be everywhere where you are.
Yeah.
And we're even working on glasses with Gemini.
All right, here we go. Who remembers the Google Glass?
Tell me about AI in phones. I feel like everybody's talking about it. This is the headline.
Yes, there has been a lot of hype about this, and frankly, a lot of broken promises too. But Gemini is the real deal. We've got the best models. We've got the best AI assistant. And it means this can just unlock so much helpfulness on your phone. So maybe you want to be more creative or just more productive, or maybe you want to use your phone a little bit less, so you can just get on with your life and be in the moment. And your phone and your assistant should be able to make that possible for you. And this has been our vision for AI and mobile technology for a very long time. And in fact, we were talking about this at the first Pixel launch almost a decade ago.
Oh my gosh. I wish that we could have a clip of that and just to show you. What's that?
Yeah,
we
that'd be
do
nice.
have a clip of you 10 years ago. Can we pull that up really quick?
Oh gosh.
This is why we believe the next big innovation is going to take place at the intersection of hardware and software, with AI at the center.
Wow. Fantastic.
It is. AI is at the center of everything now.
That shirt is permanently
And
retired.
Yeah. You haven't aged a bit. You're like the Paul Rudd of
Everyone's
Google.
gonna
You
need
really
it.
are.
Thank you.
everyone's
I
going to
think it's
need
the
it.
lighting in here.
Yeah.
But we've been on this journey for a while, as you can see.
Yeah.
And what brought me to Google in the first place was, this shouldn't just be about your phone. It's about how you can use it and use AI to help you. And over the years, we've been making these really big leaps forward with Pixel and with Android and now with Gemini, and just doing things that no one else was doing on a phone.
There are a lot of Pixel fans out there. In fact, I thought it'd be maybe fun to share a few of their best posts from Reddit, showing you how much they love it.
All right, let's hear it. This is awesome. Let's see it.
This first person says, whenever using a phone without Circle to Search, I feel like I'm in the Stone Age.
That's awesome. Well, Circle to Search is a great capability. We just launched it last year. It caught on super fast with people.
It's amazing. I
Thank
love
you.
Circle to Search.
Yeah, you use it?
Yeah, I do. I've been playing around with it. If you do, you just hold the home button on any photo and then circle anything, and it will find it. You can, like, it's a pair of sunglasses, or what, you can order it right there.
Yeah.
I actually looked. My daughter was she wanted her friend's pajamas.
That's pretty cool.
And I took a picture of both of them, and I circled the pajamas and found it immediately. So thanks to you, my daughter has new pajamas.
Circle
so thank you.
to search.
That's good.
Thank you.
That's good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's a little thing.
Little thing. Sounds expensive. Sounds expensive.
This one says, hey everyone, I just had a terrifying experience last night, and I honestly believe my Google's Pixel crash detection feature might have saved my life. I feel like I need to share this urgently. And then there's a whole story about that, and a lot of people chiming in. Talk to me about this.
Yeah, I mean, that is just awesome to hear and great feedback. There's nothing better than really helping someone in a moment of need. And Pixel was the first phone that launched car crash detection. We did it all the way back in 2019.
Is that right? And it detects when you're in an accident and will call emergency services.
Call it automatically for you, yeah.
That's amazing. This one here made me laugh. It says, I always volunteer to take the photos. Some, seeing that it's not an iPhone that I have, look confused or disappointed until the photos are displayed, and then they look confused again to realize that iPhones don't take the best pics.
Yes. I know that this can be very disorienting.
Yeah, talk to me.
But we hear that a lot from the Pixel community that we have the best camera out there. And From our earliest days with Android, we've been using AI to dramatically improve photography, and we've been leading the industry.
It's the
ever
race
since with
between
Pixel.
Apple and Google for
Rick, you're
photography.
10 generations in. I'm sure the Redditors out there want to know what's next for AI in phones.
Well, there's so much. I mean, I think so many of the things we've been researching and building for years, they're now becoming real. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to make your phone more personal and proactive. And so it doesn't just wait and listen to your requests. It starts to anticipate them because it knows what you're trying to do. We call this personal intelligence, and you'll hear a lot more about that concept today.
So it knows about you and what you think, so it might look at me and go, okay, Jimmy's hungry, let's order a pizza.
Right. Yeah, he's looking famished.
Yeah.
No, not quite that kind of thing, but very close, and even bigger. So for instance, Gemini could do something like plan a team celebration dinner for 12 people tonight. It might go find a restaurant that'll accommodate that group, find shareable plates in a restaurant like that, look for a karaoke place nearby, and maybe even order custom T-shirts for the celebration.
It will do all that.
It can
It's
do
the
all
next
that.
step
It
for
doesn't just,
search, pretty
give
much.
you
I
the
mean,
results. It gets things done.
It's getting more details in
How
search.
soon will that be possible?
A lot sooner than people think. This kind of thing is coming this year. And this is how our vision of an agentic universal AI assistant becomes reality. Can I show you something else we're really excited about
Yes,
working on?
please.
All right. Well, Pixel's getting even better as sort of a creative studio. You can use VO and Gemini just to enter a few words or add an image.
Yeah, VO, yeah.
Yes, and it will create
By the way,
a
VO
video
is
automatically for
at the
you.
top of its game
So
right now.
here's
It
an
might be
example.
the
Here's a
best
photo of
video
my
generator.
Dog, Dakota.
Oh, he's a stud.
He's a good boy, usually, yeah. But if you check out this photo, we can turn it into a video with VO. And it's really quite interesting how it does this.
Now that I can talk, my platform is simple. More treats. Like and subscribe if you agree.
That's pretty crazy.
Everything okay at home, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a special breed of dog that can speak.
Yeah.
With VO.
amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's amazing. But it's this generative AI is so fun to play with on Pixel. You can create things like that. And anything in your head you can bring to life in just a couple minutes. And now if you buy a Pixel 10 Pro or a Pro Fold, you get a full year of Google AI Pro.
By the way, check out the video I made yesterday about AI generation videos
That's good.
Yes.
I love
in
it.
regards to the the camera companies that are going to be competing with these guys.
Magic is in one place with this, so you can do more with VO. You can use Notebook LM, which is our AI research assistant, or you could also use Flow, which lets you create these cinematic scenes and longer videos. So Google AI Pro is the collection of all of our latest AI breakthroughs.
Anything else you're excited about?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Thanks for asking.
I worked
That's
really
so
hard on
great.
that question. Yeah. I knew I was going to get you with that, yeah.
I love Gemini Live on Pixel. I think it's so cool.
yeah.
So you can just share your camera now with Gemini and point it at anything, and you can just get help. And so, you might be working on a DIY project. Maybe you're trying to learn a new hobby, or maybe you're trying to help your kid with their homework and pretend you understand what they're doing.
The education system is about to
you can just share your
take a
camera.
big hit.
You can point it at something, and Gemini will help you out.
Can we see a little Gemini live in action?
Oh yeah, I think that's a good idea. Why don't we roll the clip?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's easy. I can do that.
Any advice for me?
You're gonna need a cool nickname. I'm the Greek freak. What's your nickname?
For now, let's go with Landog.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
I'm sorry, I'm new here. Gemini, Hi, what can I do for you today?
Look over the rest of my calendar. I'm going to learn how to drive like Lando Norris.
Done. I expect to see you on the podium by sunset.
My hand-eye coordination and reflexes are normally pretty dialed in. Is that going to translate to basketball?
Your fantastic hand-eye coordination and reflexes are a huge advantage in basketball. You are set up for some great plays.
What kind of race car does Lando Norris drive?
He's in the MCL 39. It's an evolution of their championship-winning MCL 38. Designed to push the boundaries.
Yeah, voice is going to get really crazy in the next couple of months, maybe a year, 2 years.
Guardian Angel. If you're serious, start with a simulator or a high-performance driving school.
Let's talk live. How would someone's 5'10" slam dunk?
Practice approach steps. Timing is key. You need a combination of speed and power, which requires serious training.
We'll see about that.
Gemini, which one of these can go faster?
The one on the right, the MP45B, is considered to have a higher top speed. It had a more powerful engine and some aerodynamic improvements.
And the phone looks tiny on that guy's hands.
Is it wise to drive a high-performance car after just 1 day of training?
Perhaps you could explore alternative options, like go-karting.
Go-kart, yeah.
I feel like everyone's going to just end up in one...
Something wrong with this pole.
I feel like Lando. I'm a racing driver.
Do you mind taking a photo for me?
Yes, of course.
I feel like everyone's just going to end up in one section when they start rolling out all these services. Like you won't need to flip around service like apps or whatever the phone has.
Make sure your eyes are always on the rim.
Hold your line once committed.
That's it.
Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly.
Do not lunge at the last second.
Keep your weight on the balls of your feet.
So it's teaching them everything as they play or drive.
Gemini, thank you very much.
You're a true champion. Congratulations.
Interesting.
You guys doing like what, 200 miles per hour?
Yeah, but you can also dunk, and I can't dunk.
There's more chance for you to be able to dunk than me drive that
Interesting.
car.
Live AI as you go.
Vice President of Marketing, Adrian Lofton.
Hey, hello. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, bud.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm very excited about this table. This is what I'm looking for. This is what we're all talking about right here.
Okay.
What are we looking at? What are we talking about today?
Okay, I'll get started because I know you are ready to go.
No,
I can feel it. I can feel the vibes.
Yes.
Okay, so as we celebrate our 10th generation of our amazing history, I do have to say we are most excited about what's coming next.
Yeah. Love that.
So, you want to talk about what's next?
Please.
Okay. So the first thing I'll say before we get into these amazing devices on the table is at Pixel, we are obsessed with making devices that people want in their lives, with all the AI tools you need to do more of what you love or less of what you don't.
Yeah. What's keeping people from loving their phones?
So we
Ecosystem.
think about that quite a lot. So one of the things we think are keeping people
But now it's
from
going to be
loving
AI.
phones is phones can be built to be a little bit distracting, and they could take up too much of people's time. And they're often a walled garden. And I'm going to try not to be too techie today. So walled garden, I'm even new to tech, and I was like, what the heck is that? So
Yeah.
walled garden simply means some companies build their phones to lock you in and force you to use their devices in only one way. And it seems like that way sometimes doesn't work exactly as you expect or maybe as you need. Have you ever experienced that?
Yes. I want the freedom. Come on.
That's right. So, speaking of freedom, at Google, we believe you should ask for more of your phone. And that is why we built Pixel. It's got the world's best AI assistant, it's got an incredible camera, and it's Android. So that simply means it's the most open platform that's built for true freedom of choice. And this part gets us excited, we do not always celebrate, but for the past 2 years, we've been voted as the world's best phone. Past 2 years in a row.
Yeah, come on. And I got a good feeling about this year, too.
You see what I'm saying? So with all of that information, I know in the background, we introduced you to Pixel just a couple weeks ago.
You did.
I hear through the grapevine you might be having a little bit of fun.
Yes.
And so I might ask you today, no pressure, but what's it going to get you to upgrade to a Pixel?
I just like new, anything new or next. I like what is next. I want to do something. I want to see something new.
Okay, all right. Rick started to talk about exactly that. And I think we're in the right place and the right time to start talking next and new. So thing one you should know is today we're launching 7 all-new Pixel devices. So I'll walk you through if you're good with that. I'll go left to right.
Let's do it.
And then if you have questions, now we've done this a couple times, so you never don't have questions.
We have like
So
a top-down view of the table so we can see everything.
It's the best. Okay, so let's start with the Pixel 10. So we're taking the world's best smartphone and we're upping our own game with the 10. It's powerful, it's fast, and feel the satin finish on the edges and the camera bar.
Ooh, silky.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The design and the aesthetic is unbelievable. And it's a Pixel, so the camera is unbelievable. And the colors, we think, look at this palette, we think these colors are sexy as hell.
Yeah, oh, well, hold
There we go. Beautiful shot.
PG, okay?
Okay, that's fair.
But yes,
Stay on that shot.
It is Wednesday afternoon. I think you said that in the opening monologue. But we're live streaming around the world. It's 5 p.m. somewhere, so maybe we get just a little spicy.
All right, here we go. All right,
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. So at Pixel, we believe your phone should reflect your personality. And that's true with what's on your screen, too. So unlike other devices, you can customize your Pixel as little as you or as much as you want. So we think it's just stunning. And we have a fancy name for all of this. It's called Material 3 Expressive, because Pixel 10 is all about your vibe on your screen.
Yeah.
And the screen that we've got is just absolutely stunning.
I love it. I want to
Our
frame it.
customization is nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We'll have.
That's the 10.
That's the 10.
Loving that. I
Okay,
need
so
that.
we're going to go to what we know you love and we have in your back pocket right now. So let's go to the Pixel 10 Pro.
Yes.
Okay, so this guy is for people who want more. It features premium materials, premium performance, and it comes in 2 sizes. So you could pick the one that works best for you. Remind me which one works best for you.
XL all the way,
It's
man.
the XL all the way.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it has the best display of any flagship phone, and it has the best pixel camera ever. So if you pause on that and we just keep it real, if it has the best pixel camera ever, then that means it just has flat out the best camera ever.
Oh. Yeah.
Not selling it too well, I'll tell you
We'll
that.
talk a lot about this a little bit later on. We've got something called ProRes Zoom. And bottom line, this is the highest quality zoom on any smartphone, and it lets you zoom up to 100x. So this picture, it looks incredible, right?
Oh my God, yeah, that's me driving into work this morning.
It
That looks AI
just like
generated.
New York City.
Yeah.
Because you'll see that it might not, if you take
Unless
it
it-
from where we actually took this shot from, way back there.
Whoa.
I feel like
Now
it's
that's
using
you
some kind
driving
of
in from-
AI to
Exactly.
polish it, though. Let me see. I want to see it again.
So not only do we have ProRes Zoom and everything else we talked about, the Pixel 10 Pro is extremely fast. Now that's credit to our Google Tensor G5 chip.
Tensor! Come on. You know there's Tensor nerds out there know what I'm talking about. Tensor G5!
And I just have to tell you, in Mountain View somewhere, there is a Tensor team that is crunk.
Yeah.
Because that is perfect.
I know.
And on top of that chip, we have laptop levels of RAM. So there is plenty of power for the latest Gemini features and for all of the AI updates we're going to continue to roll out over the life cycle of this phone. Speaking of which, every Pixel comes with 7 years of OS and security updates. On top of that, you get something that we call Pixel Drops. And that's new software and features that roll out over the life of time, so your phone keeps getting better, smarter, faster.
That's what I'm talking about. And
Okay.
now, how about these? How about
Yeah,
these
that old
colors? I'm
Gemini
loving everything. I'm loving this
AI
blue
stuff is going to be
purple.
incredible as you own the
Okay,
phone
so
for
as
longer.
a
It's going to
marketer
just
and our
know
design
more
crew that's
about
in the
you.
audience, when you start talking color, you're speaking our language. It's a vibe, it's a feel, it's not just a name.
Yes.
So maybe we Vanna White a little bit. We'll go real quick. So this, we've got Moonstone. If you pick that guy up,
Oh, yeah.
we've got more Moonstone. If you pick this one up,
Sorry. I didn't know which one you wanted to pick. Yeah. Of course. This is
We've
not
got-
one.
That one actually looks really nice. I like that pearl white one.
and then on top of that, we've got a luxurious porcelain. And then finally, you can get this guy, sleek, powerful obsidian. So at
That
the end
one's-
of the
that one's
day,
nice too. I
every
like those
color,
colors.
Your choice. It's all up to you to decide.
Yep.
So that is Pro. Now I've got one more for you, and I'm so excited for you to meet the Pixel 10 Pro Fold.
Yes, come on, here we go. Let's go.
All right, here we go. The fold.
Now
What everybody's been waiting for.
I know where your heart lies.
Oh my
goodness. So the Pixel 10, it's in your hands now.
Yes, come on.
The
Look at this.
Pixel 10 Pro Fold really stands out in a crowd because it reimagines what a phone can and should be. As Jimmy is showing us as our model,
so rad.
it is a phone, it is a tablet, it is a movie screen. We believe it is absolutely incredible.
It's so thin.
It's so thin, it's so flexible, and we talk about this quite a lot. It's pencil thin, but it's extremely durable. So you can spend the next many, many years doing what Jimmy's doing, which is like fascinatingly staring at
Yeah,
the
you'd be
phone.
folding that thing
And-
every single day, like a fidget thing, fidget spinner.
I can't get it.
On top of that, we've got inside this phone IP68 water and dust protection.
I knew it was going to IP68. Let's go. IP68. That's
Okay,
it.
what does this tell us
the
about?
internet's going crazy right now. Like, you made a foldable with IP68? Yeah. 6 is for dust and 8 is for water, right?
Yes.
Wetness?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
I did my homework. So you could be on the beach.
Yeah.
You can get a little spill on it if you want. Maybe you're at a
Yeah, the worst thing is getting sand inside that
Okay,
fold
but wait,
area.
Okay, legal's in here somewhere, so I can't say all that.
Okay.
So
saying
IP68 does almost everything Jimmy just said.
Yes.
So yes. But just think about rain, water, you're at the club, you spill a drink, accidents happen, we got
Yeah,
you
going
back.
inside
So
the fold area.
It's durable, it's beautiful.
No foldable has done this
That
yet.
is correct.
You're
It
the
is
first to
a
do it.
first.
Come on, history.
It's correct.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
That's
so
going to be a game changer.
on top of the phones that you just walked through, better than me, we've got the Pixel Snap. And this is pretty simple. The Pixel Snap just allows you to snap your phone on chargers, on wallets, on stands, on anything you need. And on top of that, just a little secret that this works perfectly fine with your Apple MagSafe accessories.
Can you say... Can you say accessories? You can't say that. You said the A word.
I said...
Uh-oh.
Can we talk about Apple?
I
Trouble.
did say the A word.
You did. You said it.
I believe deeply
Yeah.
that at Pixel we are confident in our product and in our brand, and we love everybody in the game, so we can say anyone's name we want on this stage.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. All right.
Okay, now we're cooking.
I know.
So let's move on to the Pixel Watch 4. The new Pixel Watch is elegant, it's comfortable, it's simply beautiful, and it's a timepiece. So look, first of all, we match.
Twinsies.
Second of all, it's arm candy.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it comes with all of Google's helpfulness. So you get your Fitbit stats, your Gemini Assistant, everything is just one glance away. And of course, with all of these watch faces and all of these bands, you mix it, you match it, you wear it however you want, because we at Pixel think fashion matters, right?
Yes. It
Phones
totally
got
does.
really,
Stunning. I
really
love all of it.
incredible
That's right.
throughout
and
the years.
on top of this, it's got excellent battery life. So just 15 minutes in this charger gets you up to 15 hours of use.
15 minutes gives you 15 hours.
It's that simple.
I'm not a big watch fan,
And on top of that,
but
and just
it
on
looks
a
like
little
they
bit
did a
more of
really
serious
good
note,
job. I mean, it's
the Pixel
really,
Watch
really
is the
cool
only
what I'm seeing with the
smartwatch.
watches, the
That's
wearables.
the only one that can
I'm waiting to
detect
see
a loss of pulse.
More of like
And
the
it automatically places a call to
glass
emergency
or
services
glasses.
for you. Now, we hope our community never needs these features, but you need to know that Pixel always has your back.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Great.
Now, on a lighter note,
Yeah.
earbuds.
Let's talk earbuds.
Okay.
All right.
So the first announcement is we're rolling out many new
Translation.
features to our Pixel Buds Pro 2
Gemini
just next
translation in
month.
real time. Come on.
There are new head gestures that let you shake your head to decline a call or nod your head to accept a text.
No way.
Yes. And on top of that, you could talk to Gemini Live in noisy places like busy cafes. And on top of that, you get the new adaptive audio, and that's just great for those moments where you need to block out some noise, but let the important sounds come through.
Yep.
On top of that, we're adding loud noise protection. I don't need to describe what that means. I think we all know.
Yeah.
And so if you already own a pair of Pixel Buds Pro 2, just like we talked about early with new features rolling out constantly, your buds just got better. So congratulations.
Wow. That's it. So if you
And
own
you-
it already, you're getting an update.
Yes, and
So-
you own these already, so you're getting the update.
And then the
so that's in a
translations, come
couple
on.
months.
You
My
gotta have
mom called back
translations.
and go like that.
Yes.
And, okay. Okay,
But-
stop calling me, Mom. Yeah.
That's right, and we're gonna hope she's not watching.
Oh, no, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, turn your computer off.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, and now let's talk about
She's calling right now.
Now let's talk about the new, and that is the Pixel Buds 2a.
Ah.
Okay, so these are the best of Pixel Buds, but at an incredible value. You get active noise cancellation.
And they look weird.
Crystal clear audio. All-day
Are those things
battery
gonna fit in
life,
your
and
ear?
they're smaller,
I feel like they're gonna
lighter,
fall
and
off.
Super comfortable. They also have this very cool twist to adjust stabilizer, so you can get the exact right fit. Okay, so we talked buds, we talked watches, we talked Pixel Snaps, and of course devices. That is it. These are the latest additions to the Pixel family.
You are a pro. Come on, that's how you do
I thought they were going to introduce the translation thing.
Thank you. You
Thank
are
you.
a pro.
You are also a pro, but I'll say a couple things. First of all, Pixel builds our products to make sure everybody feels like a pro. Everybody needs to feel like a VIP, and that is why we do what we do. And I want to hit one more topic that's a little bit touchier, right? So we realize the idea of switching your phone brand can seem scary. It can even maybe be a little bit daunting. And so we've talked about and have tackled the top 2 concerns that people have when it comes to switching. And the first is to make sure your information moves with you seamlessly. And so what we need you to know is all you have to do is plug your old device into your brand spanking new Pixel, follow a few steps, and all of your information just slides simply right over.
Yeah.
Very simple. There's nothing to be afraid of.
It works.
Okay? So that's thing 1. Thing 2 is we know that you need to seamlessly communicate with your loved ones. Like, that's probably the most important thing. And so I'm going to ask you a technical question, but have you ever heard of RCS?
RCS, got everything else I knew about. No, I don't know RCS.
Okay, and that's okay. Most people don't. RCS stands for Rich Communication Services. You don't even need to remember that name.
Okay.
I would have a shameless plug to say check your phone and make sure RCS is on, because this is how it needs to work for both sides of this fence.
RCS.
But RCS simply means there's now one text standard for all. And what you should know is Android has been using RCS for many, many, many years. But Apple recently adopted it as well. And so what does that mean? It means that now when you're chatting with your iFriends, you can say goodbye to blurry photos and videos. You can react with all your cute emojis to the text messages. And finally, the group chat is for the whole group.
The blue versus the green.
Text versus the blue text.
Yes, and first
Finally.
of all, I'm going to say, personally, the green-blue bubble battle is silly, and it's tired. And at Google, we're done with that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a big problem. The blue and the
Whether
green
it's Google,
texting.
Android, or Pixel, we believe technology is at its best when it brings people together, no matter what phone brand they carry in their hands. And we hope that phone
That's actually
in your
something that
hands is a Pixel.
Yeah, amazing.
brought a lot of
Thank you
people
so
to
much.
Apple
Adrian
because of the group
Lawson,
chats
everybody!
and the blue texting. There was a big migration of Android users to Apple because of that.
What we're working with here, it's time for me to take a deeper dive into all of these new products. So right now, I'm going to be.
By the way,
joined by
that color
more
that he has in his
Googlers
hand is
with
really
some
cool.
Live demos. You get ready to get started with this? All right, up first, to teach me how to keep up with my overflowing inbox, let's say hello to Tyler. Hey, bud. Nice to see you, bud.
Hey, how's it going?
Everything's fantastic. This is great. Tyler, my inbox is out of control, and you said that my Pixel 10 can help with that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We've got a new feature called Magic Queue, and it's perfect for keeping on top of your messages and so much more. Want to give it a try?
Yeah. All right. Take it away.
No, Jimmy, that's your phone, which means this is also going to be your demo.
Okay. Okay. Everyone's about to see my phone. Here we go.
All right. So let's see what we got.
This is my text.
So you've been ignoring some of your friends here.
Yeah. It's a balance. It's a balance.
But we can help you out. We
Thank
can help
you.
you out here. Let's start at the top. Actually, that's my boss, Rick.
Yep.
So he messaged you. Let's get back to him.
Yep. There's Rick there. He says to me, when are we getting dinner tonight? Now, if I've already made reservations.
Yep. And so at the bottom there, that button, that's Magic Queue at work. And look, you can see it already found the name of the restaurant for you, right from the booking
Oh,
email
it picked
that you
up on
had.
the question.
You
That's
just tap to
interesting.
send. It's that easy.
That's great.
Right? Magic Queue uses Gemini capabilities to understand what you're trying to do, and then it connects the dots across all the different apps on your phone.
That's so cool. Let's
That's
do
starting
more.
to see.
Take it away. Steph Curry, what time do you land in the Bay? So this is me going to San Francisco,
and then it found
The agents are
when
starting
I
to
am
come
going
in
to
into
San Francisco,
the
like
AI.
That's it. Yep. Magic Q can find just the right bit of information that you need and then bring it straight to you.
Wow.
Interesting.
All right, so that,
Okay.
that too.
Yep. Let's give it another go.
All right, Lando, we were talking earlier. What was the new Jonas Brothers song Tim was saying I should listen to? That's I Can't Lose. That's the one we're talking about today. It's a good song off the new album, Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
It found that, because I was...
Yep. You don't have to dig back through your old messages or group chats that you have.
Magic Q.
Yep.
That's going to be crazy. That is going to be crazy
So,
with the text messages.
You got cool friends, man.
Because I could see it with Gemini. It's learning as it's you're inputting stuff.
Alex says, can you share that photo of Gary in the hat?
Yeah, so this is cool here. So Magic Q can do more than just find the information you need, but it can also help you get things done, like searching for exactly the photos that a friend's asking for. Check it out.
So I go to share photos. There's Gary.
Okay.
Turns out Gary's a
They
dog.
found the
Gary
photo.
is my dog.
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah, Gary. So there's a picture of Gary in the hat. I just click on Gary and then done. Send. Look at that.
Pretty magical, right?
Easy.
And you should know, we've designed all of this to be completely
Yeah, the
private.
colors
Magic Q runs right on your Pixel.
are really cool, but they only have two colors that are very
all your personal information
very attractive at the
stays private
moment.
to you.
I got another one back from Rick.
He's back. Yeah. Let's see what he needs.
All right. Well, he says, can you call the restaurant and push the time back?
Yeah, so Magic Q can actually help you out with that too. You can see here that it's provided you with the exact number that you need to call. Let's give it a shot.
That's wild. So that's the number right there.
That's the one.
We're calling them.
And check it out. Magic Q can connect the dots across more than just your messaging apps.
Mm.
Like here, when you're in a phone call, it'll bring the information right to you.
Yeah, that's my reservation. Are we on the phone?
Wow, that's pretty nice. That's going to be. So this is where Apple in September has to pretty much
Magic
catch
Q
up.
is just one way that Pixel 10 anticipates your needs and makes life just a little bit easier. And you'll see even more personalized AI experiences rolling out across Gemini, Search, and lots more in the coming weeks ahead.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see if with Apple and ChatGPT what they're going to do.
Our next Googler, Kenny, is going to take us through Pixel 10's incredible new camera features with the amazing Alex Cooper.
By the way, I feel like the camera is starting to go like this. It's not going to be as much interesting
So my
in the
job
near
on
future.
the Pixel camera team is to help everyone be their most creative self. That's why I'm so excited to be here with the one and only Alex Cooper. She's
What I mean by that is I don't think that the camera selling point is going to be as important
CEO
anymore.
of Unwell Network and a self-taught creative superstar.
Oh my God, Kenny, thank you so much. Thank you for having me, everyone. I'm really excited.
Literally anytime.
Okay, perfect.
So, as you know, we have some fun demos for everyone today. But first, I'm actually pretty curious. How did you get started as a creator?
I have actually been a creator my entire life. As a kid, if I wasn't on the soccer field, I was in my basement making and editing videos with my best friends. And I'm still creating every single day, but now it's just on a much larger scale with Call Her Daddy. But what have you been up to over there, Kenny?
Literally nothing. No, but I'm just helping to build the world's best smartphone camera, of course.
Flex.
That's my
Okay,
dream.
casual. Casual.
You know. But I am a creator myself on the side, but we're not going to talk about that. What we are going to talk about, though, is how we're aligned on the idea that anyone can be a creator, right?
Yes. I mean, I agree with you. I think a lot of people really assume that you need to spend a ton of money or get this equipment for editing tools. But in reality, you can really create so much with just your phone, and it looks just as good, if not sometimes better.
And as you know, we've been really working hard to make creativity as easy as possible with Pixel 10, especially for people who don't have a lot of experience with photo editing or taking that perfect picture. Yes. Should we get started with some editing, Alex?
Let's do it. Okay,
All right.
So earlier I was backstage and I got a photo with Jimmy Fallon, obviously, to send to my mom. And so I will be honest, we were in a rush and I didn't get my favorite best photo, So I think we need a little bit of editing, right?
We can pick it up. The good news is it's all fixable. Now you can ask Google Photos to edit pictures for you.
Yep.
Even if you don't know anything about photo editing, you just type what you want to improve and it'll do it for you.
Okay, so for this photo, when I'm looking at it, my personal preference would be I want to fix the lighting and I'm gonna fix the framing. So let's put that in.
Okay, you see this kind of sparkly vibe that's going on?
Yep.
That is the Gemini models that work. So they're identifying the people and they're actually.
Let's see how interesting that starts editing.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'll be real, as someone who spends hours in the past editing photos, this is truly a game changer for me as a creator. Also, my favorite thing about this is I love that there is no need to go back and forth between a bunch of different apps. It is right here on this.
The switching back and forth is one of my pet peeves. So now
We don't have time, Kenny. We don't have time.
We know, it's done.
Yeah, it's going to be a thing.
Also,
People are going to be
let's be honest, the goal is
trying to go as fast as they can with editing.
You are absolutely right. And again, Pixel has used AI to improve your photos in the past, but now we're also using AI to help you become a better photographer too.
Great.
Should we show the people how it works?
I think so. I do think we need a different kind of model, though.
I did
No,
pretty
you
well.
look great, Kenny,
Okay.
but I was thinking more. Jimmy, can you come back out here really quick for me? Yeah, Jimmy.
How you doing?
No, listen. I need you to give me full model. Get on the couch.
There you go.
Get on the couch.
Let's go.
Give me sexy model pose. I feel like that's
Like
just
this.
too much for Google. Get up. Just get up. Okay. Close your legs. Close your legs.
Thank you very much.
Jimmy, close your legs.
Thank
Okay.
you, Alex.
Like this. I
I'm
like
thinking.
this.
Okay, so basically, I want to just start with getting a picture.
Exactly.
But we're gonna use Camera Coach.
Jimmy, calm down. Sorry.
Jimmy.
Okay, so
The phone's telling you
too
that?
sexy.
Camera coach.
So yeah, we're gonna hit that top right button. You see that Camera Coach button? We're gonna hop in. So right now, Camera Coach is analyzing the scene and trying to get us kind of different poses that Jimmy could be in. And ooh, we got a few.
So right now we have host on the sofa. We have a close-up on the host, which I do really like that.
That's amazing.
We have man on blue sofa.
Who is that?
And we have studio backdrop. So they're giving me kind of the canvas of
We
what I
love
can
the
play with.
close-up. You know you
I
like the close-up.
personally, we need to go right for the moneymaker. We got to go close up on Jimmy, okay? So we're going close up. Here we go. We're picking this.
Right now, Gemini just created a bunch of different steps for us to get that perfect photo. So go ahead, Alex, lead
Sorry,
the charge.
Look at Jimmy's face. Okay, so at the top, it's giving me suggestions of how to make this the optimal photo. So it says zoom in to his chest and go up. Are you okay if I come closer to your chest?
Thank you for asking.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
We're coming close to the chest.
Yeah.
Next, it says place his head in the upper part of the frame. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna come down a little bit
Jimmy,
more.
place your head in the upper part of the frame.
Yeah. Jimmy, just don't move, Jimmy, okay? Trust me. Okay, lower the camera to his eye level.
All right.
Here we
Wow,
go.
it's like
And then we're gonna take this gorgeous photo. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go portrait, because Kenny, you know I'm obsessed with portrait. Boom. Money, baby.
There we go.
Money.
There we go. We're gonna
Here
see
we
it.
go.
this is called a good enough generation, guys.
Did I do it? No, wait. Did I do it? Okay, I'm taking so
We
many
saw what
selfies.
we weren't supposed to see.
I'm taking a lot of selfies
What
today.
I will say is it looked pretty good in my mind. I don't know. I liked it.
I think
liked
you
it.
looked pretty shocking.
Coach.
There we go. That's pretty good.
This
I
is
like
called
that.
a this is called a model.
I feel like one.
What I will
So camera
say, though,
assistant
is
live
to all
during
the
a
girls
camera
who are
capture.
watching, I personally know how hard it is to train your boyfriend or your husband to get that perfect shot. And now Camera Coach can just train all the boys for us.
It's true though. It's kind of like it's the good enough generation, right? Like it's teaching everyone that wanted to become a photographer into being a photographer now in real time
And Alex Cooper. Thank you.
using AI technology. The editing features, though, I think is incredible. If you want to just snap and go, you can edit on the fly.
So that just happened. So with Pixel 10, taking and editing photos is easier than ever, even if you don't know a lot about photography. But what if you do know some stuff about photography? Well, Pixel 10 can help here too. We've invited one of our favorite photographers to share what he's been able to do with the Pixel 10 Pro. You've probably seen his iconic portraits of celebrities like Beyonce and Stephen Curry, or one of my personal favorites, his photo of Kendrick Lamar and SZA for their Grand National Tour. Either way, everyone, please show some love to the legendary Andre D. Wagner. How you doing, bro? Of course, man, of course.
Andre. How you feeling, man? How you doing?
Feeling great. Feeling good.
Okay. I heard you got early access to the Pixel 10 Pro. What's the
Yeah,
vibe?
early access, you know, that's how I roll. I think first impressions, I was actually quite impressed.
Oh, say less. Okay, we're done. No. But I heard you went out and took over 2,000 photos in the city, so I really want to take a look at a few, if you don't mind. I would love to see it. Let's see it.
I mean, I like to get my day started early, so I wanted to get out before the light got harsh. And so we have this like classic photo of Brooklyn brownstones,
Love it.
blue skies, this like beautiful like golden gradient on the windows here.
I guess I think
and then on the right, I actually ended up
photography or the camera feature on most of the phones coming up in the future is not going to be a major selling point.
I love.
I feel like it's starting to diminish. It's starting to go down the roller coaster.
Like amazing how you capture that. But to me, I'm like, I just moved to New
Due
York.
to a lot of the AI
I love this
services and tools that are being
More
provided.
importantly, it feels so quintessential New York, you know? And the thing that we've really worked on this year with our camera is to make sure all the colors are true to life. So you see the reds of the brownstone, the blue of the sky. These should be like exactly how you remember them that day.
Yeah, actually, both of these photographs, I did no edit, so these are just like how the colors and how it just renders straight out of the box. So.
Man, we got to keep going. Let me see another set. I got to keep going.
So, I mean, as a photographer, I love to photograph movement. So you also can't talk about New York City streets without talking about New York City pigeons. So having them as a backdrop and an element in the photograph is always great. And then Washington Square Park in the summer is straight magical. I mean, we have this grown man just like having a
That was
great
me.
time.
That's actually me. I didn't give you permission for that. No. But I love both these photos, of course. The pigeons, to me, I love how it freezes that motion. That's really hard to do on a camera, and I'm glad our camera is able to do that so well. And on top of that, the composition. How are you doing this? Like,
I mean, you know, I did take a lot of pictures, so it's
Okay.
photographer just tries as many opportunities as possible. But I think one of the things I was excited about with the phone was that I put it in 50 megapixel mode, and I just wanted to see if it can kind of like keep up, you know, and just like as I was photographing like this movement and just like the phone was just like meeting me at every step.
You mentioned 50 megapixel. You've activated my trap card. I'm excited. I will say I love 50 megapixel mode. I heard you got some portraits for us to see.
Yeah, so walking around Washington Square Park, you know, I usually shoot a lot of portrait work on medium format film. And so on the phone, I was like, let me put it in portrait mode and see what happens. And, you know, I was quite impressed, like, not only by, like, the color rendering, but also just, like, this beautiful separation between the subject and the background. And just actually how smooth and just real life it looked, you know, because sometimes, like, in the past, it's looked a little weird. So I was like, okay, like, this is, like, a really great feature.
Hey, man.
And then, like, also, I just love to, like, photograph with, like, a nice backlight, and I was just curious to see how it would render just this this tonality of such a high range, and it picked up everything.
So two things. One, Pixel 10 Pro is the only device that supports up to 50 megapixels of resolution in portrait mode. So I'm glad you were really rocking with it, because that's what we were here for. And then number two, that skin tonality piece is what we call real tone. It's a huge thing that we've really, really kind of invested in to make sure that our camera represents all types of skin tones equitably and accurately, so that everyone feels their best through the camera and behind the camera. But I heard we got time for one last shot. I'm ready. Please blow me away. I'm ready.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm a photographer. I'm always chasing light, but sometimes you see moments at the end of the day. And so I'm in Washington Square Park. I'm roaming around the fountain, and I'm just looking for intimacy. And so I took out a phone out of my pocket. I made a picture.
Some other phone.
And then I took out the Pixel, and I put it in night sight, and I went to make another picture. So to be able to see like this much detail in a nighttime photo, it just like makes a photographer really happy. And
Hey, you're right. It was muted.
When the light's not perfect.
Hey, I can't talk on other phones, but all I can say is I'm glad you've seen the light. Hey, but seriously, thank you so much for sharing your art. Andre Wagner, everyone. As you've seen, there's so much to love about the upgraded Pixel camera, including its amazing video capability, which still holds its place as the best video on a smartphone for the second year
I mean,
in
that
a row,
last
by
shot was questionable though, between the iPhone and the Pixel.
Now,
It's all about
we
editing.
could keep talking about it, and I could keep geeking out, but I think it's just better to show you what this thing can do. So, here's the story of three brothers trying to make a music video in a day,
with a few $100 and a Pixel. Roll it.
Hey guys, it's us, the Jonas Brothers, and we're in beautiful New York City, and Google has given us quite the challenge to shoot a video for our new song, I Can't Lose.
The twist? We have to shoot it entirely on the Google Pixel 10 Pro.
So, let's see how this goes. All right, we gotta come up with an idea for a video. It's gotta be fresh, it's gotta be original. Zombie video, tons of zombies, and we're all like doing this dance together. That's literally Thriller. It's the most famous video of all time.
It's a good video. Come on, let's get scientific about this.
What do people like? They like romance.
What do they want to see in a
Like
music
romance, like wind in the hair.
Wind in the hair.
Yeah, we're
Looking
gonna
good?
hit you with the wind.
Okay,
It's gonna be great.
wind. Are you sure this is how Beyonce does it?
Yeah, of course.
Relax.
All right, what do we need next? Moody
See, the thing is, like, I don't.
Okay, I need more sad.
I understand they're trying to sell. They're trying to
Stronger than the
sell
weather is your emotional turmoil.
that you can just shoot anything in on a phone now, but it's obvious.
Love story, maybe?
Love story, I like it.
It's gotta have a big party at the end.
Google's doing it. Apple has been doing it. Like you can shoot now, like cinematic, video on the phones. It's kind of old. Like everybody gets it now.
How would you like to be in our music video? Excuse me, hi.
Hello. Good to see you. Hello.
2 minutes to be in our music video.
Hi.
Want a hot dog?
Yes, we do.
We want you to be in our music video. All right, everybody, this is the big park performance scene. Diane, need the energy. This is the take. Here we go. Let's go, team. So maybe like a busking scene would be good. Busking? Who does busking anymore?
Everybody does busking. Ed Sheeran does busking. Everyone's doing busking.
Exactly. So we need you to do it. Go in slowly. Nick, look at us. Come on, Nick. Really work for it here. Nick, we're up here. We're getting it wide.
All right, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Stop zooming in so much.
I'm sorry. It's getting pretty dark. You think we can keep filming?
Of course we can keep filming. You know the big party for the end of the video? Yeah, I got that covered too.
I'm sure at the end of this,
They're called Monica and Liv.
behind the scenes, the
It's their
video is going to
10th
be
anniversary, and they've
incredibly
got no
amazing.
idea we're coming to play at their party.
And everybody's going to be like, I can't believe it was shot on the Pixel 10.
Surprise! Happy 10-year and vow renewal to you both. We are actually filming a music video right now, okay? And the way the music video ends is we crash. You guys are incredible.
And now let's
We're gonna
see
get to
the
the world premiere of the video a little later on. I'm excited for that. But right now, I'm hanging out here with my new friend, Sophia. Sophia, what do you have for us?
Hey, Jimmy. Okay, so.
Oh, so we're just gonna move to another thing. All right.
Pixel phones have always had amazing phone features. And we have these features for the actual phone calls.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you something new on Pixel 10. And Jimmy, you cannot get this anywhere else. We actually have YouTube megastar Karen Polinicia here at the event today. Do we, yeah, give it up for Karen. Do we have a feed on Karen?
Hey.
¿Qué tal, Brooklyn? Estoy muy emocionada de estar aquí.
Hey, Karen. Karen, is that my dressing room?
No lo sé, yo solo busco donde están las buenas botanas.
Hey, Karen, so you have your phone with you, right? I'm just gonna give you a quick call. We're gonna show Jimmy a new feature. Is that cool? Okay, so Jimmy, here's the deal. I'll break it down. Pixel can now translate phone calls in real time.
Oh, here we go.
Jimmy, we do
Translations.
this in your own voice, inflections and everything, okay?
This is going to be interesting.
And now you can have a conversation in Spanish, Japanese, Hindi, and more. And the thing is, Pixel handles the translation entirely on device. So your phone conversations, they're gonna stay private. Should I give her a call? We can see it in action.
Yeah, see this.
Should we do it?
I'm excited.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hola, Sofía. Hola, Jimmy.
Hola, Karen. All right, so we'll turn on the translation feature. I head to Call Assist, Voice Translate, choose the language, and...
Oh, wow.
Call is translated by Google AI. In each speaker's voice, audio is not saved.
Hi, Karen. Can you hear me? Does this work?
Hola, Karen. ¿Puedes oírme?
¿Funciona esto?
That's pretty good. Well, let me see the conversation.
Hello, Yon. I'm the crazy person listening to you in Spanish.
Okay, this is really cool. I can't believe how fast it's working.
Esto es realmente genial. No puedo creer lo rápido que está funcionando.
Te cuento la increíble noticia que acabo de escuchar. They tell you the incredible news I just heard. Por primera vez, Google Pixel 10. For the first time, Google Pixel 10 will be available in Mexico.
What?
Yeah, so apparently the translation feature is going to be a big thing this year for all the services.
Muchas gracias, Karen.
That's actually really good. I want to see what
genius.
Apple does though too, because they have
Jimmy, you said it, not
the
me.
AirPods translation.
There's so much to love here. A tiny translator in our phones, and Google
Really
Pixel
cool
10
stuff.
is coming to Mexico. That's a big deal. Give it up for Sophia, everybody. Thank you, bud. I think every phone should have a built-in voice translator. That's just my hot take. I don't know.
Excuse me, did you just say a hot take? You know that's my thing, Jimmy.
No, it's Kareem from Subway Takes, everybody. I just said I had a hot take. I didn't know. You happen to just be in our audience. What's up?
Well, we just wrapped an episode of Subway Takes, and I think it might just work for this whole made by Google thing.
Oh, what's the take?
I don't want to spoil it, but let's just think that maybe the wire that's supposed to keep us connected is actually what's stopping us from listening.
Wait, are you talking about earbuds?
Let's roll the take. Let's roll the tape.
Sure, the take.
So what's your take?
We should not be bringing back wired headphones.
100% agree.
They don't look good.
They look, dare I say, sloppy.
When they stopped being free, we should have stopped.
I still have them.
Oh, yes. That is when we should have stopped using them. Now, going out and seeking them?
Yeah.
Like that's your only option?
Yeah, the fashion industry is lying and trying to bring things back that aren't cool.
It's big fashion.
But let's bring manual windows back.
Yeah, might as well. If
And
we're
this
bringing
is-
wires back, bring manual windows back.
Bring them back. This looks dumb.
This does look not cool.
Like a record player is cool. Vintage car, cool.
Cook.
Flip flops, not cool.
Cook.
Rotary phone, not cool.
They do it every couple of years. They say something's back.
Yeah.
Now they're like, you know what? Wired headphones are in.
They don't do anything you want them to do.
The only thing they do is get tangled.
Yeah, they get tangled, and now you look stupid.
This is my impression of someone with wired headphones.
It's not even an impression. That's what it is. This is method acting. Look at that.
Hello?
Oh my God, hi.
They are embarrassing. Like, if my daughter started wearing wired headphones, I'd be like,
She's punished.
I'm gonna kick you out of the house until you get some buds in.
The only downfall is
See,
the
like
battery
these?
life.
I love these.
Oh, nice color.
And they fit perfectly in my ear.
Okay.
I can answer my phone without even touching my phone.
How?
I just go like this.
You just go like this?
Like this?
All you have to do is go like
Just this?
There's no way you do this.
Just this?
This answered your phone.
This is it. That's it.
I like going like that.
That's good. It's fun. And I can talk to them and get things done.
That's helpful.
Have you ever needed a recipe, or if you're on your bike, you need to know which way you're going?
Or sometimes you need someone to talk to.
And you can talk to these buds and they'll be your friend.
Sometimes I need a friend. It's lonely underground.
All right, this is my stop.
Oh, okay. Bye. Have a good one.
Hi, everybody. I'm Noah, and I'm here to tell you that Pixel Watch 4 is a smartwatch that's ready for anything.
All right,
From
moving on
race
to
day
the
to date night.
watch.
It's stunning. The first of its kind Actua 360 display is literally domed. It pushes pixels to the edge, making it bigger, brighter, and everything you do with it that much better. But what I really love is how it's an incredible fitness watch that makes me feel like I've got a coach right on my wrist.
And what about a coach on the stage?
It's Peloton instructor Cody Rigsby. What are you doing here?
Well, you rubbed your watch and I appeared like a genie in a bottle. Somewhere Christina Aguilera is shaking.
Oh, is that how that works?
No, but I'm a metaphor for what your watch can do. And if the Jonas Brothers can film a video on a phone, you can slay a 30-minute hit workout. Let's
Okay.
go, girl.
Yes, coach.
And Joe Jonas, if you are watching, what are you doing later?
Each morning, Pixel Watch delivers Fitbit's morning brief, telling me how I slept, today's weather, and how ready I am to take on a workout with my readiness score. And mine looks pretty high today, so Cody, I think we can get some more intensity in.
Oh, yes, we love a well-rested king. You want more intensity? Here you are. Good luck, babe. Let's go. And I like to think of readiness as the opposite of how many vodka sodas you had last night, Noah.
Now, heart rate is the foundation for fitness and health tracking. And Pixel Watch 4's heart rate accuracy is on the level of a chest strap.
Oh, do not get me started with chest straps and chafing.
Cardio load tracks how hard my heart is working, and it gives me a personalized target for how much to take on. Like right now, it looks like I can go a little harder, so sorry, I'm gonna save my breath for these last few reps.
Oh, okay, that's the key to building fitness, babe. And while Noah is working so hard, shameless plug time. You can work out with me and some of your favorite Peloton hotties in the Fitbit app. There'll be even more workouts for you later this fall.
All right, so health, nothing new.
How can you work out and talk at the same time?
Welcome to my world, babe. Now try looking cute with one of these mics on your face.
During workouts, real-time guidance helps me stay in the zone so I can hit my goals. It's almost like having Cody in my life 24/7.
No, if I could only find a man who wants to be in my life that much.
During a run, it keeps me at my target pace. During a hit, it helps me stay in my target heart rate zone. And while biking, now I can even see my stats on my phone in real time.
Think fast.
Woo. But you do so much more than what you manually track. So now, with next generation activity recognition, even if you forget to start a workout, your watch will automatically send you a recap so you never miss out on your stats. It's our smartest activity recognition yet, using AI to learn your routine, labeling your Sunday soccer game as, well, soccer.
That's a basketball, babe.
Now, if you really want to get out there, Pixel Watch 4's new precision dual frequency GPS gives you our most accurate route tracking in even the toughest environments.
Like when you run into your ex during a morning run. See, this is what happens when we work out outside.
And for the first time ever on a smartwatch, you can use on-device satellite communications to contact emergency services even when you're off the grid. It's just the latest part of a whole suite of safety features like fall, car crash, and loss of pulse detection, helping you stay safe on every adventure.
Wow, I guess you could say it watches over you. Okay, sorry, girl. Sorry. Keep going. Keep going.
And there are so many ways Pixel Watch helps you stay connected and stay ahead. With the new Raise to Talk, you'll be able to get help from Gemini hands-free. No button presses, no hey Google. I can just raise my wrist and say, move my workout with Cody tomorrow an hour later so I can sleep in.
Okay, let's see your readiness score tomorrow. We'll chat, but you're doing great, babe. Now remember, wig on tight, look into camera 3. Oh, gorgeous. My job is done here. Bye, booze.
Thanks, Cody. Look, everyone deserves a coach like Cody who can help put it all together. So we're taking things a step further with a new personal AI health coach. It's a new kind of coach built with Gemini that's always available, always adapting, backed by science, and uniquely tailored to you. Starting in October in the US, Fitbit Premium users will be able to preview the coach in the completely redesigned Fitbit app. We are super excited about what's coming.
It's a beautiful day.
All right.
It's a beautiful day. Yeah.
Looks like a lot of interesting stuff with the fitness, the phone, the Gemini, which is really, really cool. The earbuds, but I think they should have introduced the translation, live translation, instead of just the phone. I feel like the earbuds could have done the live translation.
Rick, it is so good to be back by your side. Yes.
Likewise, Jimmy. Likewise. I hope everyone enjoyed seeing the full lineup of Google's newest Pixel products.
Come on.
I hope you loved seeing how Gemini is your personal AI assistant.
That's right. It's just a shame that there isn't one final big and buzzy announcement for all these guys to post about.
Yeah, I know.
That's a bummer. It's a shame.
Well, hold on one second.
What?
Yeah, I think we might have just the thing. Now, a minute ago, Noah said that everyone should have their personal health coach. So we've been building out this new personal coaching experience in the Fitbit app. And we've hired a new performance advisor to help. He stands at 6'2". He shoots a mean three-pointer, and he's a 4-time NBA champ. Any guesses?
I thought it was me until you said 4-time NBA champ, but yeah.
Yes, no. Our new performance advisor is the one and only Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry, no way! Come on. How did you manage to hire NBA superstar Stephen Curry?
Well, first, we put him through an exhaustive interview. And I think we've got a video of it. If you don't mind, I'll roll this one.
Go ahead, Rick.
Roll it.
They see me come, they see me go. Poof, that's magic. Just make sure you take a picture of me, hashtag it. Now it's popping like it's never been.
Oh, yeah, come on in.
Oh, yes.
All right.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Is it Stephen or Stefan?
It's Stefan.
Great. Your resume is substantial. NBA. I think you mean MBA. You have a master's?
Oh, no, NBA, yeah. You know, basketball?
Oh, basketball.
Yeah.
So why the performance advisor role specifically?
Well, I'm, passionate about fitness and health, and it's kind of been my day job for the last 20 years.
We just need somebody who's not going to drop the ball, so. Do you feel comfortable making fast pivots on rolling deadlines?
I'm pretty nimble on my feet, yeah.
Well then, what would you say makes you uniquely qualified?
Well, my whole career, I've had trainers, nutritionists, sleep coaches, all pros who help keep me dialed in. So I thought, what if everybody had that? Not just the lucky few, everybody.
You mean
So this is, I guess, the
delivering personalized
person or the
performance across all
voice of fitness now.
I was gonna say dream team.
Curry.
But yeah, you bring the tech expertise and I bring the real world experience. And together, we can build world-class health and fitness tools.
Huh, just a sec, I'm trying to capture all that.
You do take a lot of notes.
Yes, I do. Okay. Can you tell me about a time that you led a team on a high-stakes project with multiple...
Hi, I think I have a meeting in here. Oh my gosh, Stefan!
What's up, Rick?
So good to see you.
Surprised seeing you here. How you doing?
What a game last night.
Hey, thank you.
You two know each other?
Who doesn't know Rick? That's another question.
Sure, yeah. Do you mind if we...
You?
Because
you're
we're in the middle of the...
Sorry. Good luck.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna do great.
I really want
You're
this
gonna
job.
do great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he is doing great. And just grab the door on your way. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Rick. All right. You were telling me about performing under pressure.
Performance advisor.
Well, that was a great show. I want to thank you all, and thanks to all our special guests who helped make today possible. Really, a huge shout out. Huge shout out to all the Googlers who demoed the amazing new products. Before we go, I want to invite someone out here real quick. Nick Jonas, everybody. Come on. Always great to see you, bud. Thanks for being here. Nick, you guys filmed an entire music video on a Pixel. What was that like?
Oh, it was the best experience. We had an amazing time goofing around. We felt like kids again, getting to use the Google Pixel 10 to shoot this thing was an absolute dream. The camera features blew us away. It was an all-around great experience to bring something unique to our fans all over the world.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Should we show them?
We have to. Let's do it. Without further ado, here is the world premiere of our music video for I Can't Lose, shot entirely on the all-new Pixel 10 Pro. Enjoy.
All right, I'm going to leave it here. and shut the music because it's gonna.